Hi, I'm Erin Collins on the faculty at University of Richmond School of Law. Today I'm going to unpack for you the decision of the Supreme Court recently in Nielsen versus Preap. So at its most granular, the issue presented in Nielsen versus Preap concerns the meaning of a single word, when, in a single statute, 8 U.S.C. 1226. But the court's ruling about this one word has big consequences because it tells us whether the government is authorized to detain a certain class of immigrants while their immigration cases are pending without first holding a bond hearing. So a bond hearing, just so you know, is a hearing at which the immigrant would be able to go before the immigration judge and ask for permission to remain in the community instead of a detention center while their immigration removal proceeding is pending. I'm going to oversimplify a little bit, but the statute at issue in this case breaks down people into two general categories. First, subsection A tells us that the government may detain basically any immigrant it believes to be removable while their immigration cases are pending. There's a lot of reasons someone can be removable from the country. Maybe they overstayed their visa, maybe they entered without inspection. Subsection C tells us that when the government believes that someone is removable from the country for one particular reason, namely that they have committed a crime that makes them removable, the government must detain them until their immigration case is decided. Crucially, those who fall within the subsection A category, the may detain category, get a bond hearing. Those who fall within the subsection C, the must detain category, do not. So the specific issue in Preap is the meaning of a phrase in subsection C, which says the government, quote, shall take into custody people within the must detain category, quote, when they are released. So the specific issue presented is, what does when mean? The members of the certified class in Preap argued, and the Ninth Circuit agreed, that when released basically means as soon as this person leaves criminal custody. So think of them basically walking out of the police station, the jail, or the prison. In other words, if the government doesn't act promptly to detain these people and waits months or maybe even years to start their removal proceedings, they become part of the may detain category, which means they get a bond hearing. After taking a deep dive into the rules of grammar, reasoning, for example, that an adverb cannot modify a noun, the court rejects this conclusion in this argument and rules in favor of the government. It concluded that when released essentially means when there has been a release from criminal custody at some point in the past. So where does this leave us? This means that when the government initiates removal proceedings against immigrants because of their criminal history, the government must detain them without a bond hearing until their immigration cases are decided, regardless of how long ago the criminal activity occurred.